Today's video is a milestone for Severo Music Studios.
Marc Lottering is sitting right by us.
This is definitely one for the books.
It's Marc Lottering. Hi, Mom.
What is happening, music mother lovers? I'm your guy from Severo Music Studios, and I sit here in this video humbled from the experience that I had a couple of weeks ago. Severo Music Studios took on quite a responsibility at this wonderful event hosted by Vanessa Cookson, shout out by the way, where I got to share the stage and also work really hands-on with legendary names in the South African entertainment industry. There's a lot to say about this video, and with this event it was a huge undertaking, so I employed the help of my buddy and music peer Josh to assist me in this great undertaking. Let's get to the video.
Welcome back, music mother lovers. It's certainly been a while, and it has been hectic since you guys last saw me, but I am back once again with an out and about episode. It is quite a big one for me, not only because I'll be taking on quite a few roles and wearing many hats throughout the event, but it's pretty big because I am sharing the stage and also responsible for the sound of quite popular names in the entertainment community here in South Africa, and especially here in Cape Town. And especially for this event, I know you guys seen me a couple times with the Severo Music Studios t-shirt. Now I've got a hoodie.
Now before we move on, let me tell you about the sponsor of today's video. Today's sponsor is You Aspire Designs. They are specialists in printing and airbrushing art. Services include t-shirt printing, hoodies, mugs, caps, plates, glasses, and many more. Their services also include wall art, shoe and blazer refurbishing. So guys, reach out to You Aspire Designs. Quality starts here.
With such an undertaking today, I certainly couldn't do it by myself. I can't explain to you guys how nerve-wracking it's going to be, but I have my trusty sidekick. You guys know Josh from many other episodes. This event, as I understand it from the poster and from some of the individuals that I know who run their business, is basically a women empowerment kind of event where a lot of vendors are actually displaying their products and also giving workshops, master classes in order to optimize their business. And yeah, what I'm going to be doing is running sound, I'm going to be doing photography, I'm going to be performing, sharing the stage. I really can't wait, and
I'll be helping.
Not just helping. He's basically being. If I were to try and split myself in two, if I could do something for myself, I would, but you can't. There's one guy I trust, one guy that's really into this, and I'm looking forward to this one. We're gonna have very special guests and performers. I'm not gonna give away names, but
You'll know a few.
you might know a few. Severo. This is Josh.
Hi,
Boys
John.
from Retreat, we love you.
Boys from Retreat.
First of all, SM58 as requested. I'm a sax player.
Okay, are you playing later?
Yes.
Fantastic.
SM58, I had others, but you want a 58, I'm going to 58.
What is the 58? This?
The mic.
Oh! No, I just see the handout, so this is perfect.
Okay.
Yes,
all right.
yes. I don't know the details.
Okay. I assume because I told my friends, look, I don't have a show, but this
Kyle Shatwood, the gang number is
is a 58.
3
I've got it.
So I'm leaving with you until they call me, but I'm not in here.
Absolutely. Okay, people, I am freaking out because Marc Lottering is sitting right by us.
Retreat Boys United, brother. Retreat 58, that's what we're going to call ourselves now.
See, just behind me, Marc Lottering is just getting swarmed for pictures. I feel like I have to be his bodyguard and say, sorry people, he's busy right now. Yeah, since he's sitting next to me, we are now family, part of the Crusoe community.
It was quiet there. So I'm so happy to see all of you here. Shane, you went through a lot of trouble getting up early to do your hair. Maar nou die Here ander planne vir jou. So we can see who you really are. But thank you very much for inviting me to be part of this wonderful day, because I believe women are the pillars of society. You know, none of us would be here without a woman. So it's such a very important. And we're having a great time. And in the show, we talk about things that have happened to us long ago that some people have heard. So in the show, I tell people how, you know, when I first started working, you know, you get carried away because there's no guidance around you, in the wrong circles, and you make mistakes. And in the show, I talk about allegedly, late one night, allegedly, I had too much to drink. And allegedly, I got into my car. And allegedly, I drove into 3 parked cars. But people park car in Sea Point. Ek klim uit die kar uit. And you know when that happens to you, you want the whole thing, you want it to be a big nightmare. But it's not a nightmare, because the tow truck drivers is there already. You know, I know the tow truck driver is there to protect me. His arm is all around me. Ek kyk vir my and I say, staan lekker vir die selfie. You know. And now you know you're on the wrong side of the law. You see flashing blue lights. They walk past, the 1-0 stops. He sits and cook a baby face. He's like, oh, hey, Mr. Comedian. JPG. Hy sê, knock, pizza. Ek sê, kyk hier my broer, ek is nou pizza, man, nie vet. Nou is alright, maak net jokes. And off he goes, and I thought that was over, but my nightmare was only starting. Die ou kon terug, met 2 van die ander choice. Nou is hulle al 3 by die feest, ek was wie julle gesê is, hy kyk daar. Kom hulle vir my. Ek sê, nee man, ek is bezig hier nou sê, ons gaan terug met ons bly toe. Ons gaan vir almal sê, sorry the land is a bit more.
Okay, you like to play jazz, you got the long curly hair, you have a soprano saxophone, you're in the neighborhood, you have to play Kenny G, colors don't add anything else. Are there any Kenny G fans? Please go home because I'm not going to play him.
You can never go wrong with your opening performance if you keep it upbeat, especially if it's local.
you know, it's been a couple of hours since this thing began. It's gone fairly smooth as it can go, right? There's a whole lot of reshuffling, but no massive delays, apart from just being a bit late as events go.
And things are running smooth as well, from our side, from the sound side.
Nothing has gone wrong so far, and hope to keep it that way. I did my performance. We had unbelievable performance from Marc and Karin and Jodi. Yeah. And
Jodi as well. Jodi Jantjies.
yeah, just it. And Jodi, killer. I'm due to perform soon, and then we gotta pack up. That's gonna be our other task. But I'm grateful for this day, and I can't actually wait to get it out the way.
The sun's out there as well. The sun's out there.
The sun is out. It's rained a little less, so hopefully it will stay that way. But we'll see you guys in a second. I mean, what can I say about that day? It was a real rush, like anything, because I'd been responsible for so many tasks, and it was hard to kind of be in the moment when it was happening. But I can tell you one thing, I was nervous, not just for the reasons of having quite a lot of responsibility, but also going against the law of not meeting your heroes. But as fortune would have it, I was truly blessed in meeting Marc Lottering, Karin Kortje and Jodi Jantjies personally, and they were an absolute joy. They fully entrusted myself and Josh with enhancing their experience. A lot of people don't get it that, you know, sound can make or break a performance. So I tried to put my best foot forward in, you know, optimizing just every little bit, so the artist can just not think about anything and focus what they are good at. Now, meeting Marc Lottering, it was not the official first time for me. I have been to many of his shows at the Baxter Theatre and many other venues where I met him after a show just for a meet and greet and a selfie. But on that day I was seen as his support. But within 2 minutes of meeting him, he cracked a hilarious joke which became an inside joke for the entire day. I need you all to understand that I'm not just a fan who has, you know, seen so many of his stand-up shows and his characters, but this is a guy I have kind of emulated, or in my childhood I used to do his bits for my family, for friends. I would say his characters, skits, the bits line for line, whether it was Colin the cashier, Shmali the taxi gachi, or Auntie Merle. This is a guy who resided in the retreat where I'm from, and it was an absolute delight. As you'd expect, he is cool and funny, and now he knows me by name.
Now, my interaction with Karin was amazing. She gives her best in whatever she does. She had a special request to kind of make a surprise appearance. She didn't want to be seen before her performance. She wanted to come through the entrance and serenade the people through the crowd and then only end up on the stage. She gave me some input of how she wanted to be done, wait for my cue, all of that. And it was absolutely brilliant. Witnessing and absorbing her performance personally really goes to show how she won years ago and how she just maintains the beautiful essence of performing. I am so glad that I got a picture next to her, and I even told her about a picture that I took close to more than 15 years ago, and it was a selfie when she performed at the Wynberg Carnival, and she was singing Janet Jackson, and she was taking pictures with all the fans afterwards. And I told her, I still have my cell phone, my little flip phone from back in the day before Wi-Fi existed, and I know if I find that phone, I am gonna find that photo. Now, moving on to the new era of South African artists, Jodi Jantjies, who has tens upon tens of thousands of followers, and who is currently performing on the most prestigious stages and venues throughout South Africa and everywhere all over, truly displayed why she's chosen to grace all these stages and platforms. Everyone was on their feet for her performance, and there's no surprise there as well. And she's just wonderful. She's like a lot of us who are musicians. In person we are pretty quiet, but once we step out on stage, it's another sort of evolution. Now, I know I've been talking for quite a while, but I couldn't help it. I know there are peers who are in the same industry who have worked with these artists dozens of times, who are quite used to it by now. But this was important for me because in my very short career, doing a performance and a bit of sound tech, but this is a milestone moment. It is like one of the very early memories I can look back to and say that I've worked with these people who are not only known here in South Africa and who are beloved here in South Africa, but are also very internationally known. It is true, if you work at this for a very long time, you will be very fortunate now and then to come across opportunities like this. So I'd just like to thank Vanessa Cookson for entrusting Severo Music Studios with your guests and choosing Severo Music Studios to power your event. Another thanks goes out once and another 1,000 times to my buddy and music peer Josh, who has helped me so many times at so many events when I really need someone I can trust. My last thanks goes out to all of you for making it to the end of this video, and to all of those who kept believing in me. It's not every day that you get to work hand in hand with what I can say legends in our industry. As Severo Music Studios strives to progress to bigger and better endeavors, I hope you guys are still here to support, because there's no slowing me down now. Music mother lovers, believe it or not, but you can truly help. You can truly help me in my journey in progressing forward by doing something really simple, by just liking this video, encouraging your friends to subscribe, and also share this video. Like I said in the beginning, this is truly one for the books and one I will never forget, and hopefully this video can live here forever as a reminder of it. Thank you very much once again for watching and for being part of the journey. You guys know what it is. One rhythm, one life.